Yo, what's going on? It's Club 520. Man, we just here to talk about some real stuff. And listen, everything is going up. Everything is more expensive. You name it. Water, eggs, milk. It's a lot of stuff going on. The last thing you want is credit card debt. And listen, there is a better way for you, man, especially to build your credit. All you gotta do is tap in with Chime's Credit Builder Card. It's a secure credit card, no credit check, and a minimal deposit required. But listen, it'll get you start on your financial freedom.
Hey, it's really easy to start building credit with your everyday purchases. You can make regular on-time payments. It's no annual fees, interest, or credit checks. Chime is the way to go. Chime.com.
With a better credit score, it gives you an opportunity to take family vacations, unexpected bills that you can take care of, just make life a lot easier for you. A good score makes a big difference.
All these things can help you lower interest rates on your home and your car. A good score makes a big difference.
Using your Chime app, you have access to 50,000 fee-free ATMs across the world.
Turn your everyday purchases and on-time payments into steps towards your financial goals and Chime's Secure Credit Builder Visa Credit Card. Get started today at Chime.com. Chime feels like progress. The Chime Credit Builder Visa Credit Card is issued by the Bancorp Bank, Indy or Stride Bank, Indy. Spot me eligibility requires and overdraft limits apply. Chime checking account required to apply. Out of network ATM withdrawal and OTC advance fees may apply. Timing depends on submission of payment.
Subscribe to our YouTube, Club 520. We clowning on that mother.
Just hit the button.
God.
Don't ask more questions.
Subscribe.
All right, man, we back. Another episode of Club 520 Podcast. I'm your host. My name is DJ Will. Same gang with me. You know what I'm saying? Bishop late. So we're going to introduce him whenever he get here to work. To my right, still my dog, Young Nacho, Young Teague. How you what?
I'm chilling, man. I'm about to start wearing clothes to this mug, man.
Okay.
It's getting summertime. I'm going to start putting some clothes on. Psych.
I was going to say, are you trying to get your shit off now?
Nah, hell
Meg
no.
Gallagher got you inspired to get your shit off at work?
Put a piano on my back. Pause. But I don't know why that's a pause. It just sounds like you're supposed to say pause. Feel something on your back.
Yeah, that's crazy. We got a special interest today to work. First of all, hold on. Niggas is out of pocket. Niggas is late to work. And they got their own walk-in.
Nigga, where's nigga at?
All right, where is this nigga at, man?
Hey, man. Man, where the fuck you get that basketball from? Oh, nigga, that's my basketball.
Is that the championship basketball?
Oh, my God.
Brian Pumper, Travis Hunter, Pacers-Cavaliers.
Let's go. At point forward for the Indiana Pacers. My boy came in with the bona fide headband.
First of all, he do got the bow collector headband with the do-rag.
Shout out to BC.
Bow collector.
And not before Christ. Real BC.
Yo, man, what the fuck? Where the fuck you get that jersey from?
Shout out to my people at Diggs. Pause with the ass. Had to get my boy Myles. I lost the bet.
Oh, he got the matching socks too.
Yeah.
The jersey socks is wicked.
Yeah, bro.
It's a jersey socks.
The jersey socks. I ain't peep.
Yeah.
Shout out to the. All right.
So
shout out to the
Myles, this is for you, bro. We had a bet last year, and I'm owning up to it, bro.
Man,
The
shout
no undershirts class.
out to B Hen, the man of his word,
That
man.
is a fact.
Owning up the bet. Hey, man, I didn't know it was going this far because I seen B Swift tag you. He said, "Pay what you weigh."
Oh, yeah,
I didn't know he was gonna show up like this, man.
Yeah, man, this shit costs, but shout out to the good old
Nigga, he
budget.
put on some fresh white ones with it too.
Oh,
Where
with the
did you
hitty
get
laces?
the white shorts, nigga? I've never seen white shorts.
Well, shout out to my guy at Diggs. He helped me get this, but I forgot your name, buddy. Right off for putting it together, being my stylist for the day.
The personal shopper at Dick's is crazy.
That is nuts, bro.
You know what's crazy? When I walked in, though, he was like, "You always coming here, but I know what you're coming for. The Pacers shit is over there."
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, so I'm like, he directed me to it. I said, I need the Myles jersey. You got me right, bro.
That's
For
what's
sure,
up,
man. Shout out to the white headband, though, man.
Yeah, we found that.
This nigga dude got a white head. Man.
This was a part of the bet as well, man. Shout out to my accessories, bro.
I fuck with it.
Shout out to B Hen, man of his word, paying his debt. But listen, man, 520 days on the way. Pull up next weekend, 5/17, live at Back 9, 520 live show.
Yeah.
I think we can tell who the guest is now, right?
Yeah.
Who a live guest, B Hen? Who pulling up for the show, man?
Man, Freaky Bow, man. Bow Wow will be our special guest.
Yeah.
And we will also be running the first, I guess, episode of For the Love of Barbie.
Yeah.
Listen, man, we got a great show lined up. Bow Wow is pulling up, man. Live show. First segment for the love of Barbie. We're going to talk to that more when she pull up. But, man, we are very excited for y'all to slide. Y'all been doing numbers in that box office. We done sold out a couple times. But this is the last time. Yeah. We ain't hold no more tickets. Please lock in. Please tap in. We're going to add 100 more for y'all. We want to see everybody pull up. Have a good time, man. It's going to be a great time. We appreciate y'all coming and celebrating with us the second annual 520 Day. And listen, dropping this weekend, shout out to We Don't Run, GP, and Mike Gillis. We got a dope collab dropping. This is one of the fire tees we got going. Listen, man, we got a dope collaboration with them. Some dope pieces on the way. They are very limited as well. The first 25 people who pull up this weekend, you get a VIP ticket to the show this weekend. So you got a little bit of incentive to slide on the homies, man. We trying to do it big for y'all. We appreciate all the love and support y'all give to us, man. We going to turn up that weekend for sure, man. I know y'all excited about this.
Yeah. Nah, man, I'm geeked. Back 9, shout out to y'all for allowing us to add more tickets to us. We didn't think that this was going to turn out like this. So shout out to all the love and support from our city and everybody else.
Everybody always showing love. We appreciate that. It should be a good time. Y'all know we're going to turn up. We're going to have a blast. But having Bow Wow as a special guest, we all grew up on that. That's our era. Yeah. So to have him,
a lot of tough questions for Bow, too.
Yeah, for him to pull up, fuck with us, it's going to be a good time, bro.
Yeah, sure. We know y'all seen that Shannon Sharp interview. It will not be like that.
Oh, no.
We about to have a time in that motherfucker for sure.
It'll definitely be some tequila flowing for sure.
Yeah.
You see what old girl did that Don Repo bottle he had?
Yeah.
What's up with the Don Repo, y'all?
They putting smut out there?
So they got to stop serving that in the club, man. They need to take that off the shelves, man. What's the...
I don't know. They saying it ain't real alcohol.
Well, consider what happens to everybody before and after pictures after drinking that in the club, and then what happens on their way home.
Casamigos ain't real alcohol. That's what the word on the street is. So
Dang.
They got some, what it say on there, Mike? They got some...
the Fenty Migos?
Yeah.
I remember at one point in time they had the faux Henny out here.
Allegedly, let's say allegedly,
yeah,
so they don't sue us and say that we.
For all you people that take, all you woke people, for the bottles that you ain't open or hell that you have open, if you want to get rid of them, I got a truck now. I'm pulling up to
allegedly, they say it got some. What it got some added something in there?
Yeah,
some shit that ain't good for our body.
It's adulterated tequila.
Hey, you wanna know what's funny about it?
Oh wow,
we're sitting here talking about alcohol just being like healthy for us.
Yeah,
because there's no alcohol.
It's none that's healthy for
you. Skinny.
They're saying it's
skinny
alcohol,
girl, Tito's,
but you're paying premium prices, and they're saying it's not premium.
Oh,
so it's alcohol still, but they're saying it's regular.
Oh, wait till you niggas see these tariffs.
They say it's regular.
Shit about to get real different. Allegedly, about to get remixed.
Allegedly,
of course.
Yeah.
Remember in the height of COVID,
we still drinking Don Julio right now, but we do drink
Gran Cormino. Y'all, you know the vibes.
That's what I drink on a regular basis.
That is a preferred tequila on this show.
Yeah, even though they ain't sent us
no allegations.
Yeah.
On Gran Camino.
Yeah.
No allegations. Hey, re-up. Send the party pack back through.
Yeah. Send some more, buddy.
I need to talk to Luke. Yeah.
Uncle Luke?
No, Luke, he gonna get us together.
Okay.
So shout out to Luke then, man.
Yeah.
Luke, get on your job, nigga. Tap in. We need you. For sure. Listen, speaking of Bow Wow, did y'all see that, you know what I'm saying, BET might bring back some classics? They thinking about revamping 106 in Park.
Yeah. Who gonna be the host, though?
AJ and Free. Fuck it.
That was classic.
Yeah, they probably too woke, both of them. So they gotta let the rappers
the fact
do
that
it.
He
though.
had fake braids the whole time is crazy.
Yeah, I didn't know that him and Mystical both had the original units. That threw me off.
Yeah, but y'all remember them? Well, his looked more real. His did, because I was gonna say, y'all know R. Kelly had the braids.
I didn't know R. Kelly had the faux braids, but it does make sense because
but
he
he
went
did,
from
he did.
R. Kelly had the knots in the top of his
the
shit.
thug knots up there.
The thug knots is funny. Going in the barbershop, let me get the thug
But
knots.
I think my biggest disappointment was the original OG hairpiece, Steve Harvey.
Oh,
because shout out to my nigga, I love my nigga.
Grow
Hey
that
Good.
great beard and smoke them cigars.
No homo.
man.
We used to talk about like, damn, this nigga hairline, him and Darren Williams, bro. Like the crispiest hairline.
And DJ
bro.
Augustine, bro, had the hardest lineups of all
bro.
time. So to find out that two of them three was Fugazi hurt my soul to see, bro.
Yeah. Because Steve Harvey, you a cold nigga, bro.
Yeah, because
I'm
we
like,
was on
damn.
Def Jam. That nigga had the whole sunroof missing. All of a sudden, he got a whole head of hair.
He popped up with
That
Regina
shit
and
like
had
a
that
microphone now when you watch it, though. That shit look just like a
It do.
microphone when you look at
It's
his
too
hair.
perfect. On everything, it's too
That
perfect.
motherfucker did move. He had that spin move with the hot tops. Shit was busted. Damn, so he got the coldest barber on earth.
On everything.
He get a lot up every day, bro.
This shit don't
He performed
move.
and everything with that motherfucker. When the funk hits the fan, and all my people wanna dance.
Go and get funky.
That's my shit.
Him having Ryan Ozzie be a backup is still criminal to this day. How dare you? You disrespectful, bro.
You remember that episode they had the white dude on there?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, when the white dude was a singer, and they was like, "Nah, we can't have no white boy." Yeah. It was classic.
That's a slept-on show, man.
Swear to God.
Unfortunately, the Bernie Mac show just kind of took off, and we don't think back to look at it at times. But that's definitely one of the best black sitcom shows for sure.
I still
man.
watch it. It come on Aspire all the time.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hey, see, we were talking about that the other day. That's one of them shows that if it's on, I'm gonna give it a spin, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Bullethead Romeo, some of the funniest people ever in a
Yeah.
TV show, bro.
Yeah,
They used to have me cracking up.
They need to bring the Parenthood back out.
I wasn't mad at Parenthood.
I fucked with Parenthood.
A reboot? I ain't mad at that.
Not a reboot.
Oh.
Just bring the old ones back. They had too many TK and all them. They was
Niggas damn near
having too many-
died now. Shit.
Yeah, they had too many problems. TK and all them.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's gonna be a couple
That,
remixes
that
for
was
sure.
that was a serious show. It had some
Yeah,
good.
it
It
was.
was too serious though, bro.
But that was real though. That's why I fucked with it though.
Yeah.
Because Family Matters used to try to have them two serious moments. They were just like, all right, man, Eddie just got jumped for being in the wrong neighborhood, nigga. There's nothing serious about that. Know where you going. But they used to do some real black shit.
What did- I just never watched TV for that. When it got too dark, bro, I cut it off. I was like, y'all, I'm already living on 40th Street.
I can see this outside.
They showing your real life.
Yeah, my house was cool. I was, fortunate on my neighborhood, but damn, I didn't want to see that, bro. It got dark on Parenthood, bro.
Yeah, on God.
And fucking Moesha, bro. I'm like, bro.
Frank Mitchell is one of the worst dads of
Hate
all time,
Moesha,
bro.
bro. Hate.
God damn.
And you know what show people sleep on? D.L. Hughley show was low-key fire.
Yeah.
It was wild, and that's why it was fire, because he was living a hell of a life.
I ain't really watched the Hugleys like that. I hated that and All of Us.
Who was all of us?
What's a pretty lady name? Diamond from Players Club.
Oh, yeah.
Lisa Ray?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember
That shit
that.
was
I do
mid.
remember that. Damn,
Yeah.
I do remember that.
Yeah.
All of Us is fraud.
That is
All of Us is kind of fraud, though, because for you to have your wife and your baby mama like live like that was crazy. That's when the Dwayne Mark was different,
it
bro.
was about Will Smith.
Yeah, I know, but that's
That's hard.
that's a hell of a life. Goldfish, nigga. It's still one of my favorite TV.
That is. He did say that. That is a classic ball that show. Go fish, nigga.
Y'all fraud, man.
But that's sitcoms like that, man. But shout out to Bow Wow, man. They need to bring back 106 in Park, man.
Yeah.
From the player games all the way to the finals. Now is the time to back your favorite players and teams as they chase glory. Ready to place your first bet? Download DraftKings Sportsbook app now. Lock in your bets. Let's make this playoff run the best one yet. Here's something special for first-time users. New DraftKings customers bet $5 to get $200 in bonus bets instantly. Make it a playoff run to remember with DraftKings. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use promo code CLUB520. That's code CLUB520 for new customers to get $200 in bonus bets when you bet just $5. Only on DraftKings. The crown is yours. So we all made mistakes, right? But owning up to them is the right thing to do. But we all know Degree Cool Rush Deodorant. Well, last year they changed the formula and it did not go over well with the fans. Degree's whole thing, it turns up sweat and odor protection when you turn up the effort. And good thing it does, because Cool Rush fans really turned up the effort to bring back the OG formula. One guy even started an online petition. And Degree, listen, they admitted they effed up and are bringing back the OG Cool Rush scent back. And it's exactly how you remember it. Cool, crisp, and fresh. It's back at Walmart, Target, and other stores for under $4. There's a reason why it's been the #1 men's antiperspirant for the last decade. It's the same reason why people are not happy when the recipe was changed. So listen, if you've never tried it, might be a good time to try. See what the fuss is about.
Head to your local Walmart or Target and try the OG Degree Cool Rush for yourself.
I was looking at the Met Gala and stuff. Obviously, we ain't too tapped in with that. But I was like, the old award shows is what used to be like the shit for us. Like, I wish we had them moments again.
Yeah, we look forward to the BET Awards, even the MTV Awards too.
Yeah.
What was better to y'all when y'all was growing up?
Shit. The-
MTV for me,
I was an MTV award kind of guy.
because they had the versatile music on there.
Like when Eminem had all them people walk out as him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
a classic moment for me.
Even like, I mean, I know it's a little bit before a lot of people's time. Even the Source Awards, like them moments, bro.
Yeah.
Like we're not gonna get that shit again.
That was
Hell
Thuggish Ruggish Bone right
yeah,
there.
that was
That's when you
that
know
was
it was
40th
tears.
Street commercial.
That's when you know it was tears. You had the Source Awards, then it got a little clean. The Black Suburbs with the BET. Then it was all the way Malibu.
Yeah,
With the MTV.
That's a fact.
Somebody was on Twitter talking about it, was just like, yeah, 520 would have been great at the Source Awards. What? We would have hit again.
We would have had that bitch turned.
On some
nigga.
real shit, I wish we could interview back then Suge Knight. when he was on his run.
Nah, I'm cool.
Y'all don't want Suge
No.
on the interview.
No.
We would have got that Jodeci drop.
We might have got dropped. You see how he was doing with contract?
I would love to interview Suge, bro. Y'all wildin'.
I would have too.
Cube, all them niggas back then when they was
for
fried.
sure. Cube. Cool off Suge.
Outcast, fresh off of y'all ain't got no love for the. Yeah, I would have loved that.
Bro, we would have killed a Tupac interview, y'all.
Oh,
When they was fried, bro, that'd have been lit.
Nah, bro.
That's low-key our time,
Because
bro.
we would have been like, bro, you grew up in New York. Why you bang West Coast like that? And then
then-
there you go. Whoop, nigga. Bitch ass nigga. I was
That's
like,
a
oh.
moment, bro. That's a moment, bro.
Well, those moments back then,
We would have been like, nigga, what's up? We would have been like DJ Rick 1. Oh, we asked about no motherfucking seizures, nigga.
Webby Rep 1, Naptown Classic interview. Tap
Oh,
in if
God.
you're not familiar.
Because I feel like that's where, like, Charleston White came out too late. Charleston White was supposed to grow up with Tupac and them, bro.
He did.
He did.
No, I'm saying, like, be out there, like, to the world.
I think things would have went differently.
Man, he would have been dead, bro. Shout out to Charleston, but nah, I mean,
You
I
see
don't
what they
know.
was on, bro?
Can we shout him out? No, I don't, fuck it.
Life.
Too late.
Being alive, yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. Shout out to Chuck, man.
Yeah, for sure. But I don't, I still.
Hey, I see the vibe we on there. We about to have some fun, man.
yeah.
Go ahead, B Hen. What time is it?
Barbie! Don't get down on my motherfucking white. Shit, I'm out here dressed like Yo Gotti.
And that shit probably going back, so.
Ain't that a bitch? Shout out to our sponsor, Knicks.
That nigga about to take that Myles Turner jersey right back. That
Barbie,
nigga
what's
ain't shit.
happening?
You that motherfucker like this.
Okay.
Right there, so drinking,
What we got today? What we got today?
it's just the 520 special. We was working with whatever we had in the.
This the
The
Boost
520
Mobile
special.
520.
I dropped my shit the last.
Okay. What's in the 520 special?
This motherfucker
We got
tastes
no
like.
ingredients.
This
Tastes like.
I used to make this drink called a Blue Motherfucker. It was but it was really hypnotic and
Hennessy.
nope, it was
That's the best
hypnotic
thing on
and
earth.
whatever vodka we had.
Damn.
It's giving me flashbacks.
Hypnotic and Hennessy was called.
Incredible Hulk.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, you gotta run that back for us one day.
Nah, no, you don't.
All 520 day. Incredible Hulk. Let's lock in.
What's in here though?
Passion fruit, pineapple, and
I was gonna say I ain't gonna hold you. It's fine.
Yeah, it's cool, right?
Okay.
it's just I was just working with what we had in the bag. So
Yeah.
that 520 special.
That's what I tell. Tell my wife I'm just working what you got back there.
that boy on D.
Shout out to the household.
Now, Barbie, we announced that we are going to
Out
do
to the household.
the first episode. This will be a mini series.
Yes. Live taping.
Please just give the YouTube audio audience 3 qualifications that you want out of a
For the love of Barbie. Casting
love of
live.
Barbie.
just a quick 3.
Quick 3.
Yeah.
Must have all your teeth.
Damn. So if they missing one side tooth, they can't be.
Yeah.
If I can see it.
Because don't go. I don't mean to cut you off. Don't go to the money and shit because we ain't there yet.
We're not going there.
Okay.
Okay.
We're not going there.
The teethus. The teethus is very important.
I need all your teeth.
Yes.
I need them to be
She
clean.
said, I can't see your side.
Next. Are we next?
Yes. Yeah. We have. I'm gonna see if I can get a whistle or a buzzer. But yeah. So no teeth, buzzer.
No
whistle.
teeth is no.
Okay,
Okay,
no
that's
teeth
one.
is,
Two. What else we got?
Gotta have a headboard.
Okay, headboard.
No,
I thought that
Barbie.
was. I thought that was.
That's the next step. That's the next round.
Okay, first round.
This is all look preference.
Okay.
Oh, okay, looks. Let's do looks.
Yes.
Okay.
So teeth,
Teeth. Okay.
hair or no hair.
I don't really care for hair.
So you could be
Okay,
Michael
so-
Jordan.
so
she ain't
she-
tripping.
She's open.
Okay.
For now.
Okay.
Okay.
Tall, short.
I prefer them tall, but I always date short niggas. I don't know what it is.
Okay. Don't matter really.
Shout out to the Short Kings. You got a chance here as well. Height, come as you are. Ethnicity, are you
Okay.
a
White,
DEI
black,
hire?
brown, what's up?
Dr. Umar follows us.
She didn't do this. She did this.
So what? It can't be no white guys.
Yeah.
Barbie, give it honest. Give it honest, Barbie. Seriously. Like,
Can a white guy pull up?
A white guy can pull up.
Okay,
I've never
cool.
dated a white guy, so yeah, I would like for some white guys to join in.
okay,
You
go.
gotta be like a Paul Wall, or you gotta be like a.
That's a good
Is it
question.
Larry from Finance or Paul Willigan?
Yeah, that's
I like them both.
Okay.
All right.
yeah, because you got Justin Timberlake or Seth Rogen.
Yeah.
Now, Seth again.
Don't talk about nigga get hoes.
Respect Queen.
Okay.
Nah, okay. So to me, he got to be black, y'all.
Do you have a gender preference?
Huh?
No.
Could it be men or women up there?
It could be men or women.
Studs are welcome, apparently. Shout out to the studs.
Just keep that motherfucker at home.
Yeah, don't bring no straps.
Come through the door with the strap on.
We will have security. Don't nobody bring no straps of any kind.
Barbie was Kawhi Leonard, two-way player.
Yeah, but I mean, looks
The real claw.
Yeah.
Oh, my mama.
is easy. I don't have a type, so looks is easy.
She ain't got no type.
You know what? Most girls with dreads.
Dykes, girls,
fuck with
straps.
hoes.
Oh, that's what she like.
That's damn near. Now I thought about it.
Because you said they could come as they are, anybody. So you ain't got no type for real.
Yeah, now, if you just,
Studs be dusty though, so y'all gotta cover all y'all shit too. Shit, the one that live in Indianapolis will be at my party.
Studs be fresh.
A couple of them though. Shout out. Well,
You're not real stuff if you
They
have
be
a polo.
dressed like that.
nah, no, they don't. My nigga, Fishy, she come.
Oh,
together.
B, they be wearing jerseys and shit like that.
Yeah, they wear it with the sports bra. With the
Oh,
fat,
B.
with the
You can
fat
see
old
the-
titties.
You can see the side of that shit. And,
Studs got the biggest titties.
they be having.
Hey, you see that video of that nigga? He was like, hey, but can they bounce? Hey, it's one of the wildest videos.
You said they be having fast.
Yes. You know,
Man, I know.
Oh,
No.
Oh, me.
Man.
Girl be thinking under them jabos. Nigga on there.
And what their names be?
Ernest, E-Dub, E-Weezy.
E-Dog.
E-Weezy. For sure.
The real E-Weezy.
Oh, so since you know, all love to everybody.
Love who you want to love.
Now, do you prefer a girly girl or a stud?
I prefer a girly girl. I've never dated a stud, but
Respect.
Have you ever dated a girl?
dated.
Okay, cool.
That's
fine.
peace.
That's enough.
That's
enough.
peace.
Y'all get a little sensitive about that shit.
Oh, yeah.
It's just no. It is what it is, man.
What? Ever since Scrabble letters, you know, we had to kind of dial it back.
Hey, we all friends, man.
Love who you want to love. Now, I want to ask you this before almost Mother's Day. Shout out to you, know what I'm saying? Episode gonna drop beforehand. What's a good Mother's Day gift? I know we all, you know what I'm saying, trying to figure out what we're gonna get. What's a good Mother's Day
A
gift?
trip away from the motherfucking kids. A trip.
Okay, my kids and my mama old.
Say no more kids in the house.
Yeah.
She's talking about
Spa day.
She might want to see her kids.
a spa
Spa
day.
day. I see my baby on Mother's Day. I like to see. Yeah, spa days. It all, you know, it's all about what you like. So you can't really say what the perfect gift is, because for some person it'll be a robe. For some people they want Dior. Some people it just depends on the person.
That's a hell of a
I
drive.
would say, goddamn, went from
A robe
Walgreens
to
to
Dior.
fucking
I mean,
Keystone.
it depends on who you're dealing with.
Shit, we're the girl in the middle.
My mama ain't going to Dior.
Flowers, okay.
Okay.
So if a nigga got you some flowers and a robe and some house shoes, you smooth.
That's
Nope.
My child's father.
Nah, your nigga with the headboard.
My nigga with the headboard.
Yeah.
Are you supposed to get a girl that, if you ain't got kids by them, are you supposed to get a gift?
I got something from a guy that I don't have kids with, and it was just like a really nice bouquet of flowers.
So that's a thing. Because I'm trying to,
You
I'm
probably
calculating right now, and I'm trying to figure out.
That's actually a valid question.
Yeah.
That is a very good question.
Very valid question.
I'm
Yeah.
a person that likes gifts, so if you're wanting to get my interest and you bought me something on Mother's Day, that would be like, okay, I see you.
So, because I'm in a dilemma right now. Do I get my wife a gift for being a good mother, or do I get my mama? Like, because you ain't my mama.
Well, you make enough money, you can get both. But
How
Barbie,
many
if
mamas
you
do you get gift for? Like,
Yeah,
you got
do I get
grandmamas,
mom-
aunts?
Do I get my mother-in-law a gift?
I always give people I rock with. It ain't, I mean, everybody get nothing
I
crazy,
think
but
you
like,
give your mother-in-law a gift instead of P, because she birthed P for you.
you have to get your wife
Okay.
a Mother's Day gift.
Okay, mother-in-law. Okay.
No, get your wife a Mother's Day gift.
Oh, get my wife a
Do
mother.
not let B Hen
Get your
fuck
wife
up
a
your.
Mother's Day gift.
Get your wife a Mother's Day gift.
Oh, she's not getting a gift.
That is crazy.
Nah, I'm just playing.
He's joking.
Yeah, I'm.
I mean, if you dating a girl, I don't think it's mandatory. But like Barbie said, it's the thought.
If y'all dating, you know, went in there and smack little man Capri Suns, bro, get her a Mother's Day gift, bro. You fucking up the
but
pantry, bro. You
I
can get
feel
her
like
some flowers,
if
bro.
we don't have a kid together, it shouldn't be mandatory. Just let me
Yeah.
do it. And if I don't, if I don't get you nothing, don't let that jeopardize us.
Like, am I supposed to get your kid a birthday gift if I just date
Because
you?
you're not looking at that kid and like,
people I dated.
That's B Hen shot right there. You ain't looking at that kid.
But if they don't get your kid a gift, are you like,
You're not locked in.
I don't know. We're not as locked in because I'm gonna get your kid a gift. And I've been buying Father's Day gifts. My son is 2. I've been buying Father's Day gifts 8, 9 years around here.
Yeah.
Queen.
If I'm dealing with you, you my dad too. So
Okay.
oh, so you
Love
this
a
is
Barbie, here you go.
this is
I
different.
know.
So
I know one
you call your
motherfucking
niggas
thing.
daddy. Oh,
Hey, I got daughters. Ain't no motherfucking
Well,
dad
that
ass.
I'm a daddy's girl, but I got my.
Yo, no,
Dad. I
ain't
heard
no
that
daddy.
was Dad. El Papi Chulo.
I mean, get the- but no, all
Hey,
bullshit.
for the love of Barbie is lit. Y'all gonna be Dad.
Nah, if you dating a girl with a kid though, man, get that girl a gift.
Okay.
Now, before you got here, bro, I gotta ask you a question. You know what I'm saying? Do you do like the gift comparisons? Like, if somebody's gift was a little bit better than the other, it's just like, somebody falling off.
Oh, my best friend would say I definitely do that. I definitely do that.
Y'all better step y'all shit up for the love of Barbie.
That's shallow as fuck.
It is.
But
That's tough.
I do. But it be some.
This shit get tricky sometimes.
Cause a nigga might not have as much money as your other nigga.
No, it's all about effort. It's all
Okay, but that effort gift that was cheaper might be better than the.
It's all. No,
A rich
I'm
nigga
not-
can go to Dior and say, "Just give me that purse. Come on."
Yeah.
What about if a nigga write you a love note?
The broke nigga.
Yeah.
That would be dope.
She gonna read that on her way to the nigga with the Dior house. Oh, this is so nice. Hey, I'm
She
outside.
said she read it, wait for the money to pop out.
You don't see the money in the car.
Oh, that's in my family. I don't like a dry card. You open that motherfucking coffin. Yeah, hit my hand.
What about
I
you?
love cards.
What about if it was like a gift card, like a Victoria's Secret gift card for 50
Ooh.
and a love note?
Cool, I guess.
Oh.
What about $50 lip gloss? They bras is not even 50.
Okay, what's the price?
Yeah,
I ain't
it's
been to
Starbucks.
Victoria's Secret.
King's Beauty lip gloss ain't 50.
What's the average price of stuff in Victoria's Secret?
Shit, bras are like 64, 65.
Okay, so he
damn.
put
You get some panties for what, 5 for
$60, girl. Your titties gotta be big as hell. You gotta have stud titties for that.
That Lane Bryant.
all right, so they put 200 on the card
I guess that's cool.
and a love note. I guess that's cool.
What's wicked out here,
See?
Kings?
I told y'all Barbie fugazi, y'all.
I'm not.
She tried to say, no, what's the thought? Jeff is giving out hell ideas. This motherfucker said, it's
Yeah.
cool, it's big. I mean,
She hit you with the Dr.
I
Umar.
do,
Next time,
man.
make it 500, nigga.
Yeah,
No,
like,
I'm very appreciative.
just get her a car, y'all. She
But
want a
I'm
brand new
saying, I
car.
do good with my gifts, so I be like, what are you doing? You know?
Okay.
So you
Match the
spending-
energy.
So
I
you
feel
getting?
like, I always want to buy a nigga's designer because I feel like I know that you're not gonna be like, she got me some bullshit.
Yeah.
So I try to do a designer gift and then a sentimental type gift.
Okay.
So I feel like.
So
I
what's
think
your
that-
what's your average price when you go get gifts?
It just depends on the nigga. I've spent $3,500 is the most I've ever spent on, and that was a Father's Day gift before
Yeah.
we had a kid.
That sentimental shit out the window. Motherfucker better not bring me a picture of my grandma.
A picture of your grandma with a ring or with a nice.
Bitch,
some
I'm
shoes
gonna
if
cuss
want
you out,
something
bitch. You better never do that.
A canvas.
I'm a
Or
WWE
do you
that
get
motherfucker.
do you get do a stepdad get a gift on Father's Day?
I'm looking for my son to stepdad, so please come for the love of Barbie. But if he had a good stepdad, hell yeah.
Cause I ain't never got a gift. Okay, I just calculated some shit from my head.
Get in the gym.
Yeah,
Tell you get the line.
I must be trying to say something. I must have been that good with stuff.
I'll unplug everything in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's ever happened to a nigga a stepdaddy crash out on the baby mama and the nigga been taking care of his son or daughter. Motherfucker ain't get him nothing. Cause I honestly didn't think. I'm gonna call my nigga out, John. I'm sorry, bro. But
Damn.
that's the first thing I know that really gave a fuck about gifts. Like if a motherfucker didn't, he writes a Christmas list out for his girl.
Shout out to John,
And
man.
if she don't get nothing on that motherfucker, bro, he's
It'd be
tweaking.
tight.
I like that though, because I know exactly what you want. So
I always get good gifts though, so I can't complain about that. All my gifts been fire, bro.
you're supposed to know your person. So
Yeah.
And I'm an expensive gift getter, not giver, getter. Like,
You just putting that out there.
yeah, my shit
For
be
clarity.
5 bands and up.
You
Talk your
give a
shit.
fuck about gifts, DJ?
I mean, a little bit of effort's cool. I like to be included, but yeah, a little bit of effort. That's all.
Nah, I want
Said he
motorcycles.
like to be included.
I like
I
to be
want
included.
motorcycles and shit.
Yeah, I like to be included.
4-wheelers, dirt bikes. Run that motherfucker up for me.
What about you, Mike? You care about a gift?
Nah.
Yeah.
I don't want 'em.
Like a sweatshirt.
No, I literally
Piss
when,
me off.
When it's Christmas time, birthday time, like I already know what I want. I'll just go buy everything I want, just so nobody can give me shit.
And I think that's so good.
Cause I don't want nobody to feel like I owe you shit.
Oh, you my wife? We owe.
No,
Motherfucker, I runs it up.
Cause I feel
Genuine
like
knives.
even if she
I runs
buy
it up.
even if she buy the gift, one way or another, I bought. The
You
gift.
pay, not me.
Oh, nah.
That's
I
No.
don't
And
think
Sierra,
like that.
Sierra has all of her own money. Like, she has all of her own money. She can
Not
do
at the
what she wants
Teagues.
to. I just be like,
No.
nah. I'm
Well, Mike gives
it.
allowances and stuff.
Don't do that.
See, I don't do that.
So
I don't.
Sierra,
we all
got
one
no
family,
allowance.
but it's tiers of niggas. In
Yeah, this
for
nigga,
sure.
his wife bought something, he give her the money back. No.
Yeah.
Not at the Teagues household. We very petty at my household. We
I feel
hold
like-
each other very accountable.
for one for all. Her money's my money. My money's her.
Oh
money.
yeah, you drunk.
Now you lying.
That ain't mine.
That's why he's Anthony
Listen,
Hamilton.
my money is my money. Her money is her money.
Yeah.
No, I mean,
And then
It's nothing wrong with
and
that
look,
at
and
all,
groceries
Mike.
is our money. We get groceries together.
I just don't look at it like that. I just feel like because if you go out and buy yourself a purse and you come home and show me, I promise the last thing I'm thinking about is zelling you back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I swear to God.
Now, if you ask, maybe, you know what I'm saying, or something like, or like, damn, you can't give me, you know what I mean, maybe, but me thinking about that,
Not a thought.
He said the last thing I'm zilling you back. It's not even a thought about mine.
nah, real shit, like, that person's
No.
fired.
I love her to death. But if she
Yeah.
go buy a Louis Vuitton bag, she bought that
if
motherfucker.
it's something out of pocket, yeah. But Sierra really don't be spending shit like she
I
go buy some
respect
shoes.
that.
And I'm like, oh, them is nice.
Oh, you go to chance with
I'll
white
send you
forces.
back.
Damn, fire. Let me give me a pair too.
No, like when I go buy shoes, like I try to buy everybody in the house shoes.
Yeah, that ain't my movement. Woo, not at all.
Nah, that sound like me.
Yeah, I just be
I do.
feeling like
I'm
everybody-
at least look. I'm at least look for everybody.
Listen.
some
Yeah, everybody don't get it every time.
Yeah,
but
I'm
I'm
at
trying
least.
to.
That's me.
Shout out to my
100%.
boy Maybach. Oh,
My boy made back.
you gotta get out the mud, killer.
Maybach,
What I-
Maurion?
Yeah, nah,
The real
that's what I
Maybach,
call
oh.
it. Hey, the real,
So shout out to Tay Diggs.
big O. What I call it, big O. I get him some shoes. Like the grades gotta be right. If them motherfuckers ain't right, boy, you be wearing the same shoes for 3 years.
Damn.
Oh yeah, we gotta get older whip, man. That's loading now. It's coming soon.
Shit.
It's time, T.
Shit,
Oh, man. I get my nigga yeah.
I will. I get a whip. Shit, your grades right. I'm
I'm
so
getting my
love to
nigga a
everybody.
tattoo regardless.
Shout
We
out
bought
to Maybach.
my niece a whip. I'm glad we got to this subject.
Oh,
Thank
they-
God.
Why the fuck you looking at me?
Remember we talked about them $5,000 cars.
Shout out to Gary.
Yeah.
We got my niece a whip. What was it, about 5 bands? 4,000.
Well, that's why.
How's it running?
4,300.
4,300. Where that motherfucker at, Mal?
Because they
She
bought it
just
from a
got the
motherfucker.
car.
They bought it from a motherfucker next to friendship.
Listen. She just got the car.
They didn't go to-
I told my mama 4,300. She's like, that's a good, decent car. It's in the shop. The girl ain't drove it.
Listen though, bro. My
kind of
thing
car
is,
is it?
right.
What
Who
kind of car
serviced
is
it before it was purchased?
What's the Carfax?
Come on, Mike. Talk to these niggas.
How many miles it got on?
Yeah, like what we doing?
Kelly Blue Book
Y'all
price.
just bought the first $4,000 car.
For 4,000, they got 188,000 miles. I don't know.
Somebody had a for sale sign written on the back window and y'all called the number.
Nah, niggas ain't go to Longs to see the car and
Sounds
say,
about
fuck
right.
it, I'm gonna take this too.
I'm about to say, Ice Cube Joe, that is motherfucker already there.
Toyota.
They are. Depends upon how they're serviced.
Motherfucker about a National Lampoon car.
I don't know what they
Chevy
bought.
Chase with?
But listen, she already in the shop, so I told mama, y'all out of pocket.
Jeff, that's listen. Y'all was out of pocket for not doing y'all shit.
Y'all should have put
Doing the
5,000
check down.
Nigga, you just bought a whip. That was look. Hey, look. That motherfucking Jeep was on his last leg. He just copped it. He had to go get the big boy. Yeah. Am I right? Did I win? Did I win? Yeah, nigga.
Your truck is nice.
That motherfucker cold. That motherfucker cold. But that Jeep,
The snitching on the shop.
yeah. And I don't know what you paid for the Jeep, but
Now I paid a good amount for this. It was decent, but it kept breaking down.
my point exactly.
But that's different though.
He also called the number in back.
Yeah.
He didn't go to an actual reputable.
Right, I did, yes.
Oh, you called a nigga off the street?
Yeah, I didn't
they
buy
got
that
your
nigga from a
ass.
nigga from Music Monday.
No fuck.
I didn't do that. So,
Y'all are fried.
but listen,
But
y'all.
we just saying, because now this nigga pull up, big boy, hey, I'm talking about that motherfucker. And he ain't even did all the shit he gonna do to it.
Shout out to Enterprise for my rental.
Hey, that nigga's fucking hell.
Just to advocate for myself, I do want to say everybody here has bought a new car except me. I think I deserve a pay raise. Me and Malk both.
I haven't bought a new
Actually,
car.
you have bought a new
You
car.
did.
You
You bought
bought
your
your new
wife a
car
car.
first.
Jeff ain't bought a new
I
car.
haven't bought a new car.
You bought your wife a car.
Nigga, that was my mama car.
You bought it.
Nigga, I just bought my mama a car.
He was gonna buy that probably.
Same difference. The car was bought.
Nigga, I bought my. I
Me
think
and
I
Mal-
could have bought a car.
Me and Malcolm
before.
on cars.
Yeah.
Me and Malcolm on cars. That's all I'm saying.
But you were the first person to buy a car, though.
I bought a car before.
Nah.
No, you didn't.
no,
nigga.
you didn't.
You
No,
had that
you
Durango
didn't.
when
You had
we
the
first
Durango when we
started.
first
Yes,
started.
nigga,
When
yes,
we
you
first
did.
started, I'm talking about
Nigga,
When you
yeah.
got paid,
when we got here to the new studio.
Nah, nigga, we been getting paid.
you bought.
Fuck you talking about?
This nigga bought a Volkswagen.
Yeah, nigga.
That's what I was
License plate
responsible.
3. Fuck niggas talking about my business. Fuck these niggas. Run the title. What the fuck?
License plate is crazy.
Hey, I love y'all niggas, man.
wrong
Cause
with
what
these
they we gonna
niggas?
do is tell on each other, boy. Boy, we go.
Fuck wrong with
Motherfucker
these
gonna throw a
niggas?
nigga under the bus and roll over him.
When shit get hot, niggas.
What niggas will throw that motherfucking
Ain't that a
pen.
bitch?
Look, we didn't. Barbie might as well stay for the rest of the show. Fuck it. We didn't forgot to tell your ass go home. Look, you hear it now.
Man,
Right
bye,
on, Barbie. We appreciate you. Oh,
Barbie
shit.
like, my son gotta go to sleep.
I got babysitter. I'm outside.
Oh, come on
Damn.
back. Hey, come on back. Come here, Barb. Shit, we here now. They love when you hear shit. They always get mad at me for kicking you out.
You always kick me out.
That's a true. So let me ask you.
You can put down your collection plate. Fuck you ain't no Usher.
I'm gonna get in the gym.
So
After last episode, we thought that was a weapon.
I'm gonna ask you one last question about the dudes.
Okay.
So if they tell you they ain't got no job, they trying to find their way, or they gonna make it past round one for the love of Barbie.
Find their way.
They finding their way.
Job.
I don't know. They just going through some.
I don't
times
have a
right
job, but I'm an entrepreneur.
An entrepreneur of what? It gotta
I
make
got
sense.
my own business.
Yeah, but I'm saying, some niggas like
Construction.
Construction.
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
You don't know where it is though. In the journey, I could have just started. My LLC could have been bought yesterday.
I just got it going.
Yeah. So
Hey, the homegirl on Twitter, she said this nigga said that. He said, I travel for work. Whole time he an Uber driver.
that's hard. But see,
He do.
you can get hit with that.
Respect my job description.
So if he travel for work
If you travel for work
and he's an Uber driver,
and not in Indiana, you have to be in a big city making real money.
He gotta have a black truck, y'all.
Yeah,
okay,
listen,
respect.
Hey, niggas need
Damn.
rides everywhere, Barbie. You being a little too judgmental here.
A regular Uber driver can't get no pussy. It's crazy.
I'm just saying, you gotta.
What about he doing DoorDash and Uber?
Oh, he trapping.
I want somebody that has money.
Oh,
I
okay.
work really, really hard. I don't want no guy that's not working hard as well.
Boy, if you do it Uber and DoorDash,
Mike, that's
That transmission is through, nigga. You putting miles on that bitch.
make your money, bro.
No, I ain't. Get your money
if
by
you
all
doing
means.
DoorDash, nigga, you're definitely up for me. Cause
But you
nigga,
ain't stepping those shit.
I'm about 25,000 in on DoorDash.
Taking the motherfucker to the airport and slide to
Nigga, I
McDonald's.
just pressed. Nigga, this how retard. I mean,
Redacted.
this how slow I was for a moment. You know, on DoorDash you could pick the tip. Nigga, I was just. I wasn't even looking at the press of tip. They was racking up. Niggas was thank you. I was like, why they keep giving me thumbs up and shit? Like, what the fuck?
This nigga 30%.
Man, boom. Nigga wasn't even looking. Bro, it was.
What's that?
what are you looking at?
The average salary of a DoorDasher and an
He's
Uber
a
driver
fucking
together will be about $56,000.
Ooh,
Fire.
damn.
The average salary in America is only 63. That's if they do both.
Oh, Uber driver. Oh,
The
yeah.
average salary in America is 63,000.
Uber and DoorDash
Hey,
together.
hey,
They
teachers are
they gotta do
fucked,
both.
man.
They gotta do it both. They do both. They
What's the
gotta-
average salary of a teacher? Because of the
Below
average salary-
45,000. And they deserve a raise for dealing with everybody badass kids all day.
Oh, swear to God, I quit.
Uber drivers is eating.
It's
56K
actually
is
staff
nice.
appreciation week.
Yeah, it's teacher appreciation week.
Yeah, we
So is.
thought it
y'all
was
want to donate
nurses.
to the teachers this year?
I'm a teacher. Donate to me.
Never mind.
72,000 in America. It's
Barbie a
72,000.
The average
boy.
teacher salary?
Yeah.
That's
Because-
bullshit.
Because now you have more
Private.
charter schools or private
Okay.
schools.
Oh.
The average salary of a public school teacher is 50,000,
That's crazy.
It used to be a lot lower than that.
and in Indiana it's
It needs to be a
44,000.
lot.
In Indiana's
44,000?
44,000.
You damn near can't have no kids.
I think 50K is cool if you dolly.
If you single
I'm saying
and
you
ain't got
can't
no
have no
kids, you can
kids.
make 50K work. But
Oh,
if
my
you ain't,
mama.
that's
50K
tough.
is some good chicken, y'all.
I think if you're financially responsible, you can.
Yeah,
Nah,
50K
you can't have
is
no 50K. You can't have no kids. That's taxes. That's 50K before taxes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a tough budget to make.
You can't have
Make
no
straight.
kids.
I mean, but they're not getting taxed all that much. They're going to get
I
taxed.
mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
but you're getting a refund.
yeah.
yeah, but I'm just saying,
You're
like,
getting in the back court. You might make money for having a kid.
Yeah.
you might, but just think about it though. Like if you got a kid, you got a whip.
Rent high.
$4,000.
Yo, rent probably. How much you think your rent probably like 1,500,
for a 2-bedroom?
Probably.
1,200?
In a
In a
apartment.
nice neighborhood.
17,
You'd be cool at 1,500.
1750.
You live in a nice place.
That's not my rent.
I know. That's
Yeah,
all
that
DJ
nigga-
lives above
you
a
go-
restaurant.
Oh,
That
so you
nigga's
doing-
5 beds above,
Something like
bro.
you're-
He's 5 beds, bro.
DJ got an ice cream shop.
Excuse me?
Move, Chris.
Ice on
dropping the
Joe
loaf
Jill.
for you.
I mean, no, I'm saying it's over there. It's
Get
over
me
there.
wrong.
It's over there. It's over there. It's over there. It's over there.
It's a hospital just in case motherfucker. Nah, fuck y'all.
Hold on. What else over there? Hold on. You got
parlors.
yeah. You
Excuse
got
Why is that the first thing you
Wait a
said?
second.
hold on.
Mike Watson.
That is literally my favorite place to go to massage.
You literally got Smoothie King right there.
Yeah. But 50.
By the way, he live in Fisher. If y'all want to know.
Well, if you see me, hey, say
He
hi.
lives in Fisher, so that should tell y'all a lot.
$50,000 is smooth, y'all. If you single, oh my mom, you can make it work.
If you
If,
Most
financially
definitely.
if your
responsible,
car
50
paid off,
work.
if you ain't maxing shit to the max, you cool.
But I'm saying if you got a kid,
Only thing I would say heavy with education is a lot of times, I mean, people who got degrees and that stuff, they probably have student loan debt too. So I know it gets forgiven after a while if you're in the education field, but that can be a tough beast for sure. But a lot of people have made it work with less. So
I think
Yeah.
the first 4 or 5 years having a kid is gonna be real tough because like daycare is
Yeah.
the most expensive. But once they go to school, 50 is smooth.
Daycare high as hell.
50 is smooth.
Section 8 till you get till
daycare
you turn
300 a
5.
week.
that's
My
not.
sister got some daycares. She still ain't paid me rent. She get 300 a week. Tell your mom pay me some goddamn rent. I done bought these goddamn houses now. I turned them into shit. And I ain't got no rent in a bit. I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
Discount.
You should holler at my sister though, man. Shit.
Nah, 300 a week is.
Oh, she got 2 spots.
Cause you got Pampers and shit.
Yeah, that's not newborns though. Newborns is higher than that.
Yeah, newborns is-
They say it costs $20,000 to raise a newborn in 2025.
20. Yeah, that's why I'm not fucking with them.
20 bands.
20,000. That's what they said. Responsibly.
Somebody in this house ain't gonna work. We need assistance.
Yeah, I think that's cap.
If you're-
25,000 to raise a kid, a newborn. That's a little excessive.
That's probably what
That's
daycare every
excessive,
day.
y'all.
Daycare every day. Pampers, milk.
Hey, that's
Bare
crazy. I forgot.
Formula is higher than a
I
bitch,
swear to God, I
dog.
forgot we was podcasting. We started talking normal as hell. I swear to God.
You got to get health care, formula, diapers.
Shout out
Yeah.
to the NBA. I got healthcare for free.
Yeah. I mean, you smooth.
Child care.
Yeah.
Childcare is a crazy.
It actually costs to have the baby too.
Yeah, dude.
True. Yeah.
So you just
Yeah.
had that motherfucker at home?
Formula.
I
You
get
got
down like
everything.
Martin and Cole, nigga.
With the Kevin Smith.
But they also are including your rent or whatever.
Hey,
Oh,
would-
okay, cool.
Would you would y'all do that though? Like have your baby at the crib?
Never.
Yeah.
If I had another one, I fuck it. We'll get in this bathtub.
Get
Yeah,
what's it called? A
that's-
doula?
Y'all gonna get a doula?
It's called a doula?
Cut the jets on.
Abdullah Magata.
Shanice is a doula.
Oh,
For
turn
real?
up.
It's tight.
Yep.
Oh, well, yeah, that's fine.
Oh damn. That's nasty as fuck.
Yeah, she's a different breed.
Yeah, you's a gangster, bro.
Yeah.
Watch a baby pop out of motherfucker.
Don't bring that trauma home.
No, I would. That'd be tight.
You would watch a baby pop out?
Not my own.
I think I'd rather fill a body up with Obama fluid before I watch a baby.
On me, bro. I used to when I was little, this is crazy. We used to my best friend used to at the time, a nigga named Daryl Ellis, his dad used to own a funeral home. We used to go
Yeah.
in that motherfucker, ride our skateboards and be all in with the dead bodies and shit.
That's weird.
And it never scared me. Like I never was fucked up. Like I'd be like, damn, that nigga dead. They be like, it's still fart wise dead. Like
Yeah.
for real?
True story, motherfucker. In my family, he rose up. He didn't have enough in him at his funeral. I said, ooh.
That would have scared me. That would have scared me.
He didn't have. If you don't put enough in him, bro, they can raise.
Yeah.
But he was a junkie, so that motherfucking Britney Spears probably was still in that nigga veins heavy, bro.
Y'all see
So,
your crying start looking up.
I mean, shit, it was kind of like push him down, shit. I mean, to wheel him to the back. I remember I was young, but I remember he didn't like stand up, but the nigga like rose up like, that motherfucking gears in him is. That motherfucking gears in him.
That nigga had blue magic, nigga.
That's crazy though. When you think as a kid, I was never scared to be at the funeral home.
For real, me either, bro. My sister was about to do that shit. My sister Jay, but she ended up
Mortuary school, yeah.
taking a different career. But yeah,
I wasn't scared, bro.
I'd rather do that, bro. I seen my babies born, my first one, bro. I damn near threw up, bro.
I definitely moved.
I wanted to like the first thing when I first got money, I own a funeral home.
It's very profitable.
Yeah, I
niggas
felt like
gonna
I
die
was like
every day.
everybody gonna die. Like I wanted to be a part of prisons and I want to be part of funeral homes.
Damn. The real Michael Jordan.
Real Michael.
This was my thought process. I was a fucked up mom, but I was like, everybody go to jail, everybody gonna die. Like if you invest in them things, it's always gonna be like
Might be
buy
like a
homes.
conflict.
Everybody needs places, huh?
Because niggas die in your jail, they gonna look at you real suspicious.
Nigga,
No, 'cause it's like a
niggas
2 for
gonna
1.
die. Like they die. But I'm just saying,
Yeah.
like if you really think about profitable business, it's not cool because I know how many black people go to jail and they go for some shit that they ain't even do, or for some different reasons. But like when I was looking at shit, I'm like, I'm going out how I can make money. I'm like, you need houses, you need land. People always need somewhere to stay. I'm like, niggas always need something to eat. Niggas always gonna die. And niggas go to jail.
Having a funeral home in jail, bro. Fuck it, it's like Sky Zone, bro. Get on this trampoline, you can go dunk, you can go eat, you can have a birthday party.
That's a sick ass monopoly.
But if you think about it, bro, that's everything's gonna happen.
But if you
need
look at a
place
lot
to
of
stay.
if you look at a lot of rich people, wealthy people, and see what their money's tied in, and you'd be surprised when niggas make a lot of money on
I
those
just would
two
never put no
industries.
money in the jail because I know a lot,
You
of,
know
a
what
lot of
it's
niggas
for.
don't.
Thank
yeah,
you for having morals and values.
yeah,
I didn't do
I
it.
wouldn't.
No,
I didn't
wouldn't
He
do
was
do it.
brainstorming. I'm saving it.
But I'm telling you, when I did my map, I'm like, what does everybody do? What do they need? They need food, they need a place to stay. They gonna die,
And they
and
gonna
somebody
send niggas
gonna
to
get in
jail.
trouble.
Yeah.
I'm
like,
something for a
shit.
funeral. Even if y'all still want to think about it, I mean, we ain't doing nothing but growing. You stab them, we grab them.
Hey,
You stab them, we grab them.
we can use the limo from Vegas.
Shit.
Hey, matter of fact, bro, that's our next investment in the funeral
Shit,
home,
we
man.
niggas
Five
need
to
it.
a studio.
Nigga, what's the
need it
nigga
right
say? Y'all ever seen the one where Mojo Brooks was doing a funeral home? That nigga said, y'all ain't got the payment. Oh, take that nigga out of there.
Yeah, 'cause-
Getting repoed at your funeral is crazy.
He said, oh, baby, we don't take
Hey,
it. We want
it's
the money now.
It's a motherfucker we know, Jeff. Nigga, I went to their funeral, bro, and that motherfucker, they was not playing that. Motherfucker, they had that payment. That nigga was in a motherfucker Nike Elite box. On my soul.
My
That
boy went from
nigga-
mahogany
Hey,
to
they
drop
said
in
he
box.
will not be in this motherfucking casket until they put him in a wood box if you don't got that payment. I don't know how y'all funeral homes are, but I promise to God my nigga was in a wood box, bro.
They out of
Until they gave
pocket.
us that payment, bro. Shout out love.
That's a hell of a sponsorship. Not you did the Sammy Sosa.
Love. Hey, that's funny as
Love,
fuck.
gang.
Oh, my bad. You hear it now, you might as well enjoy it, man. She part of the team now. Fuck it, you on the show. Yeah.
520 afterlife. You stab him, we grab him. Get the
That
promos
is a
ready.
classic
The new
bar.
merch.
Hey, you stab him, we grab him. I love that one.
That is crazy. Jeff, I wanted to ask you this question because I have been seeing a lot of people talk about it. I know it's draft time. People know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Start to get their dreams come true and stuff like that. I want to ask you, what's that responsibility like? Obviously, you come from a long lineage of people been successful in your life, but like to a lot of people, like you made it. What's that pressure like? Because you get to live your dreams, but you also realize like what that means for everybody else that's around you for that dream.
Oh, it's a crazy amount of pressure because, I mean, my circumstances, I didn't come from a place with money. My family didn't come from money. My dad worked hard, my mom worked hard, but we didn't have money. So when you make it to the NBA, essentially you made it, you become a millionaire Your first year, if you're not a top pick, if you 20 and behind, 19 and behind, you're not a millionaire because after taxes, you're 100,000 there. But everybody think you're a millionaire, and eventually, you know, you want to take care of your people. And like we talked about the other day, a lot of other people, we could say like some people in different situations that come from places with money, they don't have to take care of their family. But in my situation, you come into some money, not that you got to take care of your family, but your family is like, shoo, that's a burden off of us. Maybe he could take care of the rent or whatever the mortgage was. He can. So it's some pressures.
Yeah.
Especially if you come from a background that I came from. So you want to be successful playing basketball. You want to do your thing, but you playing for something else. It's like a good and bad pressure. It's like I got to put in this work so I can make sure my people are straight. But also it's pressure if you don't play well, you don't do well, and you don't get that second contract, you don't get that shit, and your parents was banking on you to make sure that everything was straight. That's a tough life. I was just blessed to be able to do pretty good, you know what I mean, to be able to help my mom and dad, but it was some pressures though.
Yeah, I can imagine. Like I said, we had all my conversation, but I was just looking at this like, especially people like in my affluent age group and stuff like that. For some of us, we are the first generation of people who graduated from college, or the first people to be successful entrepreneurs, or X, Y, and Z. And it's like, all right, now we setting the tone for our future generations, but people be like, why is it happening now, man? A lot of people deal with a lot of pressures that other people don't have to deal with. A lot of situations that you got to pull your family out type situations.
Yeah, like my dad had kids when he was 16. And my mom had my sister when she was like 17. Yeah. So they started life earlier, and that was like my dad used to always preach to us like, hey, live your life. That's why I ain't got kids to this day, because he used to always say, man, the doctors and the lawyers, they made sure they was doctors and lawyers before they start having kids. Yeah. That was their priority. Now when they had kids, they might have had them at 38, but shit, it ain't no pressures. They kids is gonna be well taken care of when they long and gone or whatever. But so that was always my mindset, because I watched my mom and dad, you know, I got older brothers and sisters. And then like when you make it to the NBA, you don't just take care of mom and dad. Shit, you gotta look out for brothers and sisters too.
Nieces, nephews,
yeah. Like shout out to my nephew, but it ain't your responsibility, but you feel responsible. Like shit, I can't. You like, I can't be living like this, and my sister ain't got a house that's paid for, or my brother or whoever it is, they don't got a crib. So you kind of feel responsible. And I'm just lucky. I'm thankful for real. I praise God all the time that I was able to do some shit to make sure at least my brothers and sisters had cribs. You know what I mean?
Nah, facts. I just think our parents and shit had lack of resources too, bro. It really was, bro.
I mean, because they grew up
especially
in
mine,
a different environment. Like,
my parents old, bro.
Mine is too. But my mom and dad
I got a brother your mama age.
That's
bro.
crazy as hell.
Now my great nephew.
So you got a grand
nah,
brother.
for real, bro.
How old's your oldest brother?
Shit, probably 61.
Yeah, that's crazy as hell. That's old as fuck.
Yeah, so my
daddy like 63
different.
or some shit like that.
My parents was raised niggas to be hustlers, and they figured it out. My dad made great money, nigga, but it's just nigga didn't have no resources, bro. He had to figure it out.
Yeah,
like it wasn't no trust fund, no shit like that. Like,
but that's most black people though. It ain't.
Yeah, but I'm saying though, the resources, ain't nobody giving us no information. We just getting information really because of social media.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're the first generation that had access to tangible answers. Like you could just hear anything, but we started being able to go on the internet and see that shit. Yeah, like bro. We were the first people who would go get some of those answers. Generations before us just had to take what was spoon fed to them. Some of them got the answers, but some of that shit was too late, especially about finances and stuff like that.
Whatever you trying to do, bro, you can get on YouTube and get some game.
Yeah, facts.
So I don't know. I just think that's the difference.
Like for my house, like my dad graduated from college, so he pooped. My dad hooped. If y'all ain't know, my dad hooped. He went to Missouri and Boston University. So he graduated from college. He did that whole thing, but like you said, he couldn't live his dream because he had kids when he was little. So trying for the NBA, he ain't make it. You know, it's like the last cut for the Pacers. You know, usually people go overseas, he couldn't do that. Yeah. So that was his biggest thing. Like, boy, you don't want to be me. Well, you can't leave. Like that. So that's why you got the Jeff you got. That's why I'm the selfish nigga that I am. Because of him.
Nah, like, for sure,
I always tell you I'm probably the most selfish person ever because I was gonna live my dream. I was gonna live my life. And y'all like, why y'all got kids? Y'all like, why y'all got kids? Because I'm selfish as fuck.
I get a little worried every other day. Like, yeah, he's quitting today.
Who, me?
Today's the last pod.
I'm
He's
admit,
saying fuck it today.
I'm very selfish. But when I love hard. And so like I love y'all niggas. So I be like, shit, these
Kids
my niggas.
is just different than this though.
Yeah, I know.
He don't have to deal with us, but quitting a kid.
No.
Like
I would never quit a kid. Like if I was to have a kid now, I would have a kid because I'm comfortable in my life.
Right.
But I was like, I was never gonna have a like if a motherfucker would have told me, hey, you gotta go to court for child support. Lord. Like I don't know what I would have been like. Not to talk to anybody, but like, yeah, Anthony, I lost my mind. Like, bro, no.
I think you would have did it though, bro.
I would have, but I never
after that 4
wanted
year,
that.
you would have. Hey, got a him.
But I probably would have just been with the lady, bro.
Barbie, how you feel about that?
What?
You going to court with that? He said, hey, I shout out to you for having this baby, but you know what I'm saying?
I'm so glad she here. Good question, DJ.
Yes.
I would have probably just been with the girl. That's what I'm saying. Like, and then that would have made my life different because I probably wouldn't have.
She still was gonna cost a lot of money even if you was with her.
Yeah, but I would have just. That's the kind of nigga I am because I grew up with my parents.
Yeah.
So I would have been like, shit, I'm just gonna.
Hey,
Yeah,
Jeff,
not
that's a good
me.
experience.
But shit, that's just how I am. I would have been like, fuck, I'm gonna have to be miserable for 18.
For 18, boy, you a good gangster, bro. Send me to the joint.
That's a real bid.
Hey, send me with my niggas.
I had to
Free
be
bodies.
miserable because I
Send me
couldn't
with my
imagine. I
guys.
couldn't imagine if I had that. Like, I couldn't be like, I
Right.
can't fuck with this nigga. Like, cause to me, I feel like, I know this ain't even 520 shit, but I feel like girls, if you get on my nerves, like I don't want to fuck with nothing with you. Like, and you got my kid. If you come to the game and you done took me through the ringer with courts and all this shit, you try to take me to court for $30,000 a month. I be like, man, fuck you and that nigga, bro. Like what? Like, fuck y'all. Like, don't.
See,
I will
couldn't-
be on that.
My mama ain't going. Like,
That's because you come from you.
Yeah.
Imagine the motherfucker your baby mom hit you for 30 bands. Like you gonna be like, nah, I don't want to. I don't want to see this nigga on me. Like I
I
don't care.
can't because that's my seed, bro. I'm gonna have to just hit that 30. I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, that's
Man,
I'm
I'm
at
mad
the
at
bump that
everybody in
30.
the world, bro.
Yeah, because he is. You will fuck everything and you will figure out the rest later. I'm more of this baby didn't ask to be here, bro.
yeah.
That's me. That's
Yes,
me.
and why the mama doing this? This baby that asked me,
No,
but why
bro,
do you
but
need
I
30,000?
I shouldn't have hung wood in her, bro.
Yeah, bro.
But it happens over and over and over again. So as a man with money, you have to be a little more careful.
Nah, I get it. I respect it.
Because I mean, would you, if a nigga offered you $1 million to shut up, would you just shut up for the M?
I like Barbie. Yeah,
Team player.
All right, what about 500,000?
It depends. Like she already has a rich baby daddy, so like she gonna need that him.
No. This is a brand new. This is the first round.
this is-
like
yeah.
the first time a rich nigga gets you pregnant, he offer you 500.
To just disappear.
To go to Dairy Queen.
Yes.
Nah,
Nah.
okay. No, I'm saying 500. Y'all gonna keep the kid, but look, here go 500,000. Don't put me on child support. This is how we gonna rock.
For how long?
No, nigga, that's 500,000. Take care of the kid.
Oh, that's the fun part?
500,000 for 18 years.
Oh, no deal. She's gonna hit you with a no deal.
See
It
what
don't
I'm
cost
saying?
500,000 to take care of a kid for 18 years.
But to see what I'm saying, niggas
don't.
talking about no deal at 500.
That's
That's
only
why.
$27,000 a year.
Kids
I don't give a fuck.
very-
Nigga, y'all just told me
He
kids
said
was.
carry the one.
You just told me kids was 20,000.
Them infants.
And you told me the infants was the most expensive stage.
But then if you don't want to put your kids in private school
Who?
and all this stuff.
I went to IPS. He can go there.
Nigga, pike me.
Township school is not. It's
in
free.
court, private school is considered a gift.
$27,000 actually is not bad for a kid a year, especially
not.
a little
It's
bit.
not.
But you know what?
That
though?
is your
they want
mortgage.
you to take care of them too.
But if you have the
Yeah.
opportunity to get $30,000 a month,
And you gonna sit back and it ain't your money though. You know what? It ain't your money. So I guess.
Oh,
But see what I'm saying?
That's a
How you
different
talking
mindset,
about
though.
30,000 a month? Yee.
30K.
This is why I am who I am.
30K a month.
That's good.
Yicky.
Yeah.
Think about that moment you signed that new deal. 3 years, 57 million. Then she go right to the courts.
she said we signed a deal.
Yeah.
Oh, we
You
in the next
lied.
deal?
it ain't 30 anymore. It's 45.
That she wants you to
She gonna wear your jersey to court, boy.
Nah, for sure. $30,000 a month. You get motherfucker Brakeisha pregnant for $30K a month. I'm a Tyrese Haliburton, Trey Murphy it. Cause I gotta lock in with a white breed to get these finances
They
even.
don't take money too.
Nah, I'm just saying I gotta get even.
They going to the shop. They
Yeah,
getting paid
I'm
to the
trying to
shop.
get even. I'm trying to make my finances make sense. Cause Brakeisha is milking me. I'm not saying that they not. I'm just saying I know Sandy, and y'all know I'm opposed to the white woman. God bless y'all, but that's just not my cup of tea. I'm just saying at least I can get in good because I know if I get another Brakeisha,
it's too.
I'm fucked up.
You 60,000.
Yeah, I'm 60K in. At least with Mandy like, hey, my dad has this. Fucking, we're gonna add you to the trust fund. You know what I mean? Jeremy Lamb me, bro.
You might come gym in the Pacers.
Yeah, I might have to switch my whole regimen, bro. Because that $30K a month, bro, is crazy.
That's
y'all.
wicked.
Hey, be trying.
You gonna be shitty, bro.
But hey, play
That's
dangerous
what
games.
$360 a year.
Yeah.
Or just
No
even
way,
like,
Carry the
bro.
one.
even 15K a month. I'm like, shit, bro.
Depending on what you make, bro.
I don't give a fuck what I make. To give somebody 15K a month,
Nigga, I put on.
Raising kids is very hard.
Because she still want to be a
I
city girl.
respect it,
You gotta obtain that life.
nigga,
That
if
shit's
you
lit.
like, if a girl told me like, hey, give me 5,000 a crib and a car, I'll fuck with that girl for sure.
If you getting her a house and a car, yeah, but you want to give her
But that-
30,000.
You still gonna hit her?
gotta go to work.
Huh?
You still gonna hit her?
If my baby mama said, give me 5 beds, a crib,
You
and a
still
car,
gonna hit her?
of course. We lied. We lied. You my
Y'all
nigga.
nigga, I fuck
We
with
like
it.
it.
We lied.
Twin.
I fuck
We
with it.
lied. It never had a house in my name. We lied.
Yeah.
You get mad, what?
Yeah, it's got some rules around this motherfucker.
So she have another kid, bitch, you might have bad.
Oh, see, and that's
Me and this nigga gonna have now.
That's
Yeah.
why we sorry. We know this is a sports pod, but fuck it. All right, so you paying for the girl to live. Can't another nigga move in?
At the crib I bought?
Yes.
Boy, you bird. Boy, you bird. Boy, that's why it's gonna be in
It
my
ain't your
name.
girl.
That's why it's gonna be in my name.
It's my
It don't
house.
ma-
The
You can be wherever you want
the
to
I'll sell it
moment,
to y'all.
the moment you lose,
I'll sell it to y'all.
I'll sell it to y'all.
for sure. Oh, y'all want this crib? Y'all like it? Okay, yeah.
What's market value?
400,000. Yeah.
What's market
You
value?
see a nigga in the ring camp out. Yeah, what's my nigga? Tap in.
Y'all cock blocking like that,
You
bro?
got her that house to raise the kid.
Yeah.
You're not with her. She gotta.
Because
stay
she
with
didn't
somebody.
have a man.
Yeah, nigga, and you ain't got
Now
why?
she's your responsibility.
But you're not with her no more. That
Yeah.
house is for you to
And you
raise your
offer her
kid.
that though, bro. You offer
If
her
a
that.
nigga move in a
offered her
house
a
I
place
bought,
to stay.
I need reparations.
I offered her a place to stay for free.
Yeah.
I did. I gave her that place to stay for free because she wasn't capable.
Y'all being selfish.
Oh,
Y'all,
he said capable. Let's go, Mike.
circumstances
y'all
changed.
can't control the woman like that, y'all.
Bro,
not control,
what?
that's
not
Yeah,
control.
I'll
it
be
is,
dead if
it
I
is.
buy a girl crib and a nigga move in that.
But you
bitch.
didn't buy it for that though. You
Yes,
bought,
I did.
The reason why you bought it is because she had a baby.
Yeah, I gave you a place to live because you said you need to live how I live. So I bought you a $300,000 crib, and it's cool.
And she can't have no niggas running in and out that motherfucker.
Oh, niggas can slay bang all they want.
You gotta
But
go.
you will not live here.
not moving in.
You will not be. A nigga will not be staying there. I'm not checking the ring cam, but nigga came over and
He can come in and out. He just can't let it.
what? The moment that I'm with him, we live together. Oh, where y'all moved to? Y'all went to his house, and they like, nah, we're gonna stay here. Oh, this motherfucker for sale. It's on the market.
I hit her with my winter policies. Like,
y'all
you
going
can't have
back-
company
okay.
longer than 7 days.
All right,
straight.
y'all going back to
Oh,
court.
Mike said,
Yeah.
Y'all
Because
going-
at that point, you moved in.
Yeah, pretty
you're
much.
not a visitor if you stay here for a week.
If
You-
I come
you
over to the
locked
house to
in.
get my son and I see a nigga got a closet full of clothes,
You ain't supposed to be all in the house.
Right,
oh
that's
no,
what I'm saying.
I'm that nigga. I'm
You
still
are
cracking.
not the Section 8 authorities.
I'm still cracking.
I'm definitely still cracking.
I was say you going to her closet is crazy.
Because I'm only gonna have one baby mom, so nigga, if I have another kid, nigga, it's gonna be with that same
You
girl.
still cracking her out here living your life, and she supposed to just sit back. And
Well, baby, you
Talk
ain't
to
got
him,
you ain't got
Barbie.
no worries. Baby.
Talk to him, Barbie.
Baby, you got a crib, a car, and you still getting paid. Sit your ass down.
Nah, y'all.
I'm just playing.
along with
You ain't alone because I'm coming over every other day. Let me stop, bro. I'm very good. I'm a boy. You really wanted that life. Well, I thought about it.
No, this is just guy talk.
It's
Like,
just fun.
Yeah, but our ladies
Don't be fucking
understand
weird.
what we talking about. I just feel like y'all can't cuff the crib like y'all can't cuff her life.
Man, all right, but what's going on sports? We out here being fucking Maury. It's not your baby or whatever the fuck he said. You are not the. Hey, y'all ever seen the one where the niggas? It was 3 homeboys, and Maury was like, she brought them all on there and was like, yeah, you ain't the father. I know you ain't the father. Da da da. And it was like 3 homeboys, and it got to all 3, and none of them was the father. Wow. And they all was doing backflips and the worm, all that shit, bro. That shit was funny as hell.
Thank God I was never a part of no shit like that.
She said, I just quit. I don't care who the baby daddy is. I don't care. They like, you a hoe. You a hoe. I was like,
They
damn.
be talking so crazy in them shows, bro. But 0 for 3 is nuts.
0 for 3 was wild.
Your
There's a
shit percentage
motherfucker on there
is
was
good
0
for
for 16. Go up. Can you look up on Maury, the lady that came back like 7 times?
I'm gonna know when mine's come out, bro. My shot too crazy.
Oh, yeah, your kids look just like you, bro.
I know. That motherfucker ain't me. That motherfucker ain't got no dents in his, above his lip. I ain't
gonna lie. Looking at my brother kid, our genes might be strong because she came out looking just like Mook. Boy, I said, damn, we call her Mooka. She looks so much like Mook. I said, God damn.
He would never be in them allegations at all.
Hell no.
Her name was Shalonda.
Shalonda, how many kids? How many times she came on there?
15 times.
15
Shalonda.
times.
How many kids she had?
It don't matter. You
She's
don't
testing
know
the same one?
Yeah.
19 DNA tests.
God.
With 3 children.
God.
Oh,
damn.
she's a wild.
Her daddy gotta be dead.
Lord.
Y'all don't know the daddy name he ended up being?
Who was it?
Tyrell. Tywrell.
Ooh, that's some bad lottery to win, boy. I know he was pissed.
He probably was like,
He done put all 3
he see when he got the
For
like
the
round.
youngest 2.
for the youngest 2.
Yeah, they had to call me on Zoom with my face off the camera.
When he
Ain't
got
no
to
way.
like round 8.
But then her oldest daughter, she tested 17 people. None of them was the daddy.
God damn.
Legend has it, she's still looking.
Damn.
No, this website says she's still looking.
She's still looking for the daddy?
Ain't no daddy.
Respect, but it's quiet. That's like, oh, don't be a business. I got no shit, you pregnant.
That's why niggas is trifling.
But hold on.
The latest time was 2019.
17 niggas. And you
You
She been doing this since 2001. Looking.
17 dudes, 19 DNA tests is what you said.
Yeah, y'all niggas gotta be careful, boy. It's wicked.
Bro.
Niggas is playing dangerous
17
games.
niggas raw dogging her within that time span.
Where's she from?
No, her calling 17 niggas like it might be you, brother.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
The
she
baby
did
is only take 9 months.
DNA
19 tests.
19 DNA tests.
If that's crazy.
Why would you go on Maury for this shit?
What hood is she from?
Post road. Why would you?
Shout out to
That's
the Far East.
crazy.
Oh, Shalonda.
She a
Shalonda.
stud now.
Damn,
Yo.
zoom in on her, shoot.
That Zoom is.
Is
Before we get out of here, it's AAU season. I wanted to ask how y'all feel about like the state of like summer basketball, because like it's so crazy now that like you got more famous kids in AAU than like people actually going to the league or like going D1. What's it like? I know you pull up to every event. I know you've been live with it as a coach. How do you like keep your kids' heads like, okay, I know this is summer basketball. I know it's lit. I know it's amazing, but stay locked the fuck in.
I love it. I was an AAU kid growing up, so I played AAU. I love it, and I know that AAU is where you get recruited for real.
Yeah.
You're going to play high-level talent. You're going to play people the same size as you if you're 6'8", 6'10", whatever it is. I love it. The only thing that I hate about AAU basketball is that for Indiana high school basketball, it don't translate because we don't got shot clocks and all that shit or whatever. But I love it, though. I love seeing these kids be able to go out there, be entertaining, be stars, like build you a brand, because now in college, you got to be a brand.
Facts.
So if you can learn how to do that early at an early age in high school, you still got to put in the work. That's the part I don't get. Like, people become famous and they don't put in the work. And not to discredit Mikey Williams or nothing. He playing for my dog, Mike Bibby in Sacramento State.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mikey Williams. Hope you get everything going. But to have that much fame and not live up to it right now, you know, because he going in, even though he got into some trouble and shit or whatever, but that's the kind of shit that can happen because you got so much fame. Like, you start feeling yourself a little more and you feel invincible.
Yeah.
It's like being in the NBA at a young age, because when you in the NBA, you feel invincible. Like, nothing can go wrong. Can't nobody fuck with me. Can't nobody do nothing. And that's when you get into that shit.
Yeah.
And if you getting that at a high school age, it's tough. Because a lot of shit go wrong in high school.
Especially now, you got these kids getting bags in high school, like real bags. It's different now.
Yeah.
No, that's why LeBron say keep the main thing, though.
That's a fact.
That's his main reason for even saying that shit.
That's a
He
fact.
live and die by that. I like it though, because a lot of kids don't really get to showcase their real skills in. Because to me, school ball, it's not whack, but it's a different brand of basketball.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when you the star on the team, and it's a bunch of other stars around you, it's kind of hard. So to see these kids get their own AAU teams and rock out, I'm talking about the kids that work hard, not the
Yeah, we
fake
ain't talking about
stars
the
and
bullshit,
shit,
obviously. But
yeah, I fuck with it for that though.
and I credit even for you, because like obviously you was cold, but like in high school, like Pike was loaded. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You played team ball, you did what you're supposed to do, but like, hey, you got to show like I'm really this. I can show my full arsenal.
Yeah, AAU is a place where you show your true game. At high school, it's too
System.
I ain't gonna say system, because some people let you hoop. Like my senior year, I got to hoop. You know what I mean? But it's like a pecking order, kind of. You know what I mean? So if you play AAU and you getting off at 15U, you doing your thing, you showing your skill set. You might go to your high school and it's gonna be a dude that plays 17, senior or whatever. You might not get that same love.
Yeah.
People know you cold, but you might not be able to get to do all the shit you do in AAU and your 15U team. Because this dude 18 and he might play 17U, EYBL, you play 15. It's just a difference. So it's a pecking order in high school, regular high school basketball. But AAU is just where you get to show your real, true self. You playing at 8 in the morning. It ain't no practices. It ain't no scouting reports.
Crazy.
It's just hooping and just seeing who just got raw game. But a lot of it don't translate. That's why the coldest people in AAU, they don't be that good in college.
Structure,
Scouting reports, force them left, force them right.
That's why it also matters where you choose to go to the next level too, though.
most
But
definitely.
it also matters what you play high school basketball. Because if you play AAU and you cold, right, and then you go to high school basketball and the team lets you do whatever you want to do. We got the best player in the world, and he get to just shoot fadeaway threes. He can do whatever the fuck he want. They lose, they win. It don't matter. It's a highlight for this kid. When he go to college, and college coaches, they going to tell you everything you want to hear to get you there.
Yeah.
Once you get there, they don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Some people recruit kids just so they don't got to go against them.
Yeah, it's,
You know what I
it's
mean?
definitely a
It's a fact.
learning curve.
So
for
then
sure.
when you get there and it's like, well, you knew how I played. Well, fuck, we thought we could mold you. We can't mold you. Fuck it. It's over. You lost a year.
Yeah.
And everybody hit that transfer portal and all that shit. Now your career didn't start off on a rocky road because you ain't had no discipline from your high school coach. AAU, you never going to get that discipline. It ain't enough time.
Yeah.
Nobody got to hold you accountable. Y'all play at 8 in the morning. You play for a team that's based out of California. You live in Utah. Or you live in Indiana. Your team based out of Indiana. You live in Cleveland.
Yep.
You ain't coming to no practice. You pulling up to the games, play, do your shit, and leave.
No, that's for sure.
And nobody really give a damn about the wins and losses.
None.
Come on now.
It's hard averaging 30 though in high school and having to go to college and average 4. That could be a
That's what's
humble.
gonna truly gonna happen because your coach lets you do whatever. That's why, and not to even speak on Pike, but that's why we try to simulate college atmosphere and simulate like, hey, you gotta learn how to play with other good people and do all this stuff because when you get to college, you ain't getting 20 shots.
Yeah.
It's
Because
quiet.
it's a senior or a junior or now a 25-year-old who been doing this for 6 years that's cold.
Facts.
You ain't about to come in as a freshman and get 20 shots.
And NIL, he get paid $1.2 million. He's definitely getting 20 shots. Ain't no way you take away from his touches.
Let's be realistic.
Out the gate.
Yeah,
Nah, for sure, man. AU season kicking off, man. Can't wait to pull some
we gonna
events,
be outside
man.
to the AAU season.
Yeah.
Shout out to our what's our new segment about to be called in the morning show?
On the rise.
On the rise, man. So show these youngins some love, man. It's a lot of talent out here. Need some exposure. We're going to do our best to make sure everybody see it for sure. All right, man. We told y'all one more time before we get out of here. 517, 520 day pull up back
Man,
now.
look at this nigga
Going
fit.
crazy, you know what I'm saying? B Hen tapped in.
Yeah,
my
I told
boy.
y'all, bro. DeAndre Hunter, Brian Pumper, Travis Hunter, Pacers at 4, baby.
You know the fucking vibes. Get the brooms out.
I did want to say one more thing before we leave.
Say it, bro.
Shalonda's husband's name.
Hey, she was talking about she has a husband?
And she's
Yeah,
married.
yeah. He's the father of her 2 youngest, who she did all the tests with. But she
he
was looking
said,
for.
I told you, look, you
He
supposed to
pulled a
lock,
Jeff Teague.
lock it in. Fuck it. I ain't
but-
trying to get
Nigga, you a
a
fucking loser.
Tyrell, the one I was telling you about, Tyrell Parker. His nickname is Mr. Pretty Toenails.
Mr. Pretty Toenail.
And on that note, we will be getting the fuck out of here.
I
Shout out
was
to
going to
Mr.
say
Pretty
something,
Toenail.
but we would have got canceled.
Nah, go ahead.
Hey, Tap, no, fuck, no. I'm not doing
He's
that.
clearly a pimp,
You have a
y'all.
picture of him?
He's
a pimp?
clearly a pimp. They got married in a purple suit. He got a purple suit.
Oh,
on
he's
with the leather.
gangster. Mr. Pretty Toenails.
Mr. Pretty Toenails. Yeah, he's
Damn.
he's pimping. I feel like he might be the reason she's not.
Barbie
sure.
said a prostitute is crazy.
I mean, what?
She probably just like the
feel
fuck,
like
B.
he might be the reason she's not sure.
A lot of times.
That's not no fun in that. When you live in that life.
A collection of them.
Live the life you want to live. We getting the fuck out of here.
We're here now.
Yeah, tell the motherfucker. Barbie.
You're on a roll. Go ahead.
Yeah,
We
Barbie
usually
telling the
kick you
motherfucker
out.
to fuck one nigga 17 times opposed to telling the girl to fuck 17 niggas. I mean, shit.
Yeah, I'm encouraged that too. Like, not really. You fuck one nigga 200
I mean,
times.
no, we do, of course, but I'm saying a lot of girls love choo-choos, bro.
She could've
All
played-
right,
she
well,
could've
we out
played-
here.
No, we here now. Niggas want to keep talking.
What are we doing?
Now it's time to strike train.
He was
Yeah,
talking
that's
about
what she
that.
is. She's Thomas the Train, nigga. PBS.
Well, don't put time in it.
We out.